Welcome back, everyone, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Episode 50. Welcome to the ending of the story. Do not worry, I will continue the game, and I'll even do a few streams, because I'm planning to 100% this game. But before starting, I would like to thank all of you for watching, and let's have a small recap. This all started with Rex and Gramps going to Argentum, where we got to meet Nia, Dromarch, Malos, and Jin. Because of them, we had a quick death experience, but we got to meet Pyra after this. But after that, we had landed on Gormont, where Nia had joined our party, and we met the Jewel of the Ardanian Empire, right where we were promptly rescued by Tora, who quickly made the artificial blade Poppy. Thanks to them, we got to Araya, where we met Van Dam, the Zekinator, formerly known as Zeke von Gembu, and also known as Zeke, and we met Mithra. But because of this, we had lost Van Dam because of Malos. After that, we went to the more Ardain Empire. We had one final battle with Morag and Brigid. As well, we met Hayes. We had gone to the Litharian Islands where Rex was grown, and we had one final battle with Zeke before heading towards Indal. Once arriving at Indal, we were told to go to Temperantia. Then, after a mission there, we had gone to Genbu, where Pyra and Mithra were taken by Jin, Malos, and Torna. We had gone to go after them, getting to the cliffs of Morath, where we rescued them. Because of Phenuma, the merging of Pyra and Mithra to their true form, we had fell into the ruins of Morath, where we needed to climb up to get out of the ruins. So we went to the World Tree and started going up. During the World Tree adventure, we had one final battle with Jin. And after that battle, we had fought Amalthus, the Praetor. Proceeding with this, we went up the World Tree to a space station where we met the creator of all of Alrest, the architect. And we had known Malos's plan to wipe humanity from the face of Alrest. So here we are now, preparing to fight Malos. I hope you all enjoy. Alright guys, welcome. Here we are, the final panel. You guys already saw the intro, so I won't repeat it. But this episode will be a longer episode, so warning about that. Let's... Wait, I'm actually gonna save. Ignore the hours. And let's do this.
Malos!
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Wow.
Just watch this.
Just listening to the psyche of Malos, it's just weird. And Ion, holy artifice.
Now I'm fired up! Double spinning edge!
I'm guessing in this game the final boss isn't the strongest thing, because there are many things with stronger HP and does much more damage, but I can't believe we're at the end. 50 episodes in. Whenever I'm done with all of this, I'm gonna do like a psyche evaluation on characters in this game, because people like Malos and Amalthus, they seem to have half a point and half be psychotic.
I think this needs a lighter touch. Fire, be my sword.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. If you lose,
This game, this music is great.
you better bring your best.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
Just the scope of this. Huh? Oh, it's like...
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Dromak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that. What? Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
I'm going all in.
Okay, that was a bit disorienting, but we're back.
This is the thunder of justice. My bad.
Don't give up on me.
Siren Buster.
Mithra!
One moment, called on me.
Okay, so cutscenes, they're always great in this game.
Just make use of it now.
Anchor shot!
Wait, what?
Well done. Maybe we're not doing.
I like your attitude.
Are we meant to be at the edge to attack? Okay.
Rolling smash! Double spinning!
Honestly, this
My thoughts exactly.
this is a kind of comedic. Because
Make haste and retreat.
no matter what we do, we can't really damage this thing. Everyone else is here just to be a meat shield.
Something right.
Why not? Rolling smash! Double
Let me
spinning!
show you a thing or
It's weird that it's light type,
Anchor shot!
even though it should. Well,
Spinning in!
I feel like this should be the one thing that doesn't have any type.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Why not? Anchor shot!
We've been doing this for 50 episodes, and I'm still gonna continue after this,
Vortex edge!
Always will.
because this game is amazing.
This should be enough for you.
I obviously know there's connections to Xenoblade Chronicles. That cutscene itself was a
Double spinning edge!
connection. It was Schultz talking to the final boss of that game.
Gaia crash topple.
So obviously I know at least a few parallels.
Pandoria!
Always will.
Hit it! No!
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Honestly, this game, what it lacks in sometimes combat's fine. It's great when it's against strong things, and they make it so the story isn't too hard, but you still need to do a bit. But what they lack in, they severely beat with, well, the story, with the cutscenes, the motions,
My lady.
just what they do in that. What are those?
Always have been. Always will.
Vortex edge!
Make haste and retreat.
Wind smash! Ha!
That's more like it. Oh, driver of mine.
Mithra!
Naming the
answer is obvious.
online. Uploading target. This is the Aegis's power.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Benuma.
Awesome.
Don't die. Yep, this leads into
We'll do it together!
our final hit.
Me first!
Star
Super.
Tora, keep up!
There's no way to fail this.
Here, Hoppy Cutie Pie, operating at maximum output.
Elemental burst.
Mia's turn. On it. Take
And
it
then-
out.
We already beat this, but we're gonna do as much as we can,
Astounding.
because
Go for
it's
it!
the final boss.
Radiant Flare.
Astounding.
Tora, keep up!
Honestly, this model is probably one of the best ones they made in this game.
Magnificent.
Just seeing it from the front, if we could have a 3D perspective, I would want to see it, but just seeing this, it's amazing. And here we are, the ending.
Here I go!
Yeah!
Let's get this done, so we can move on!
For the future!
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children. It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Morag. A meaning to his life. Indeed. Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not... Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy.
There has to be a way to stop it! Mithra, please! Mithra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda, Poppy.
Hmm? What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please. You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy. You promised. Didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Mithra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Mithra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Mithra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Mithra!
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Mithra.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way. Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well, Gramps?
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud C is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
The Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps? So Elysium was here all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
We're finally here.
This ending, it was great. There's something at the end of the credits, and these people deserve to be seen, but the heart, it hurts. It hurts even after all this time, but this is great. It's not the best, but it's good enough that I enjoy this thoroughly. If I was meant to choose something, I would watch this. No, I would watch this if it was made into like a small movie, small anime. It doesn't matter, I would watch it. They obviously could fix some things, but this was amazing. We're gonna be doing the Golden Country Torna, but I'm also thinking of doing episodes of philosophical things of these characters, such as why people don't like Rex as a character and stuff like that. Talk about the roles of the people. I'm gonna have to leave out Mithra and Malos because they're in the golden age of Torna, so I need to do that, then I can make episodes about them. So I'm gonna intertwine those episodes with me continuing the series through finishing 100%. I know it might be much more boring, and I know it won't garner as much as stuff like this, but the music they use in this gave it an extra pump, making it amazing to watch. They could have fiddled around with the voice thing, because I could have made it so the voices were louder, but in some parts it's loud enough, some it's not. So they could have made it naturally better. But I'd like to thank all these people who actually made this game for making it. It's one of the funnest experiences I've had. Just playing a game complete. The story usually is never the main part for me. It's usually secondary to gameplay, but this lets me look through it. Just listen to the music, it's amazing. I'm not gonna make a long tirade after the credits and after the last thing, but this is where I'd like to say this game, it's amazing. I want them to continue this game, because they're obviously not going to make a remake of this game for at least 5 years like they did for Definitive Edition. But if they do make it again, I will 100% play it. Even if you guys complain, I'm playing it. You guys can fight me, I will do this. What they did good about these characters is playing off each other. I never really hated Malice, but I understand his philosophy a bit. They could have fixed stuff like the mouth moving, because it's apparent in some parts where it's just meant for the original language. But they tried their best. I don't have anything to say except this game is amazing, and I'd suggest any of you to play it, even if you've watched it already or this is your first episode watching. Please play this, support the people who made this, because I want them to continue this one way or another. Thank you, everyone. This was Xenoblade Chronicles 2, episode 50. I'll see you all next time. Here's the ending. Thank you for watching this with me. Thank you for being here. This was amazing. I'll see you guys next time.